is.
So I got all the medical files. I got the teddy bear. I've given Halsey the teddy bear. I talked to what's his face. So when I go into that room, we should be able to talk to him. Turn off refrigerator.
Or you mean Beryl?
Yeah, Beryl.
Yeah, we gotta make sure all this gooey stuff spoils.
Also, this opened.
When the papist FBI get here, we want them to really smell what we've done.
How did this get open?
I don't know. You're the one who did all this shit. it's a counterpartis miracle.
It's still, my security's still 0 out of 2. I don't know how I opened this, but Quentin King, bunch of his blood.
Yeah. Good old Quentin.
Close. And can I turn off the refrigeration? Or it seems fine. It doesn't have refrigeration.
Yeah, I feel like it couldn't possibly adequately refrigerate itself if it's just open.
I mean, it wasn't... I don't remember it being open. Let's see. Are these suitably fucked up?
Oh, you mean the Trajax library?
Yeah, can I interact with these?
There's one of them that has a very specific thing you have to do. But the rest of them, you can just turn them up.
Yeah. I think they're already ruined. They just reset for some reason.
Yeah, so
50.
R7 is the one that needs to be below its lower threshold to undergo breakdown.
Yeah, so it's 60, 60, lower threshold. That means
below 57.
Below 57, and then over 35.
Yeah.
Let's just be sure. I'm 100% certain that I did, and I got the fucking prompt that was like, you remove suspicious evidence.
Yeah.
We'll just be safe.
I'm curious if it does actually make any difference, like what you do with R7. You need to go below.
No, when I successfully spoiled all the stuff in there, it gave me a, like, suspicion lowered.
Right, I'm just saying, does it matter what the, like, does the distinction between molecular breakdown and molecular alteration matter? Like, from that document.
Boston Medical Center.
Oh gosh.
Bodies to them and lining his own pockets then.
Today on the Never Relevant stream, we are going to read a list of names.
No, we already looked at this. We determined that he was selling off the different, like, organs and shit.
Yeah, when they got all sucked out, when they sucked them dry.
What's up, Beryl?
Sell the desiccated organs.
I get that you're busy, but
you decided to interrupt me anyway.
Beryl still looks like such an evil puppet.
Thin blood and a coward too. All going to be in trouble just because he's scared. He doesn't know what he's got coming.
Wow. Well, hold on. Why
Imagine being in the studio with the voice actor doing this. What faces could he have possibly been making while he read those line reads?
Insist.
What are you hiding, Beryl?
You dare?
You leave me no choice.
This is
You dare? Accuse me of hiding?
I'm worried you're going to make our situation worse.
What is this world coming to? I'm a member of the council. What I do is no business of yours.
Dude, we met Beryl at the beginning. He's gonna fucking trash you. Beryl's got big stats.
Because he's putting us all in danger. Let's try it.
The SI is breathing down our necks.
Oh!
So this concerns all of us.
I guess that's just the reasonable argument.
Then stop making us take risks just out of pride.
I'm going to choose to ignore your last remark and work on finding a solution. I won't keep you any longer.
I'm not leaving until I'm sure there's no danger with whatever you and Wyatt are up to.
What makes you think I could be hiding something so perilous?
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go.
You really, yeah, run roughshod over him with this one. Puppet master.
It must be something serious. I can sense your fear, Beryl.
Wyatt flakes out on me with the SI hot on our heels, having to cover our tracks. Of course I'm a bit perturbed.
So then why don't you want to tell me anything?
Thinking it over.
Now's not the time to turn down a helping hand.
If I accept your help, you can't tell anyone about it. Ever.
Don't defend. Yeah, I can't fucking do that. I don't know.
Yeah, just don't bother.
Oh.
You dumb idiot.
Oh my god, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing.
You stupid, dumb asshole with your dumb, thick mouse fingers.
I know.
You spent willpower on it, you fool, you putz, you rat.
I'll eat a photograph.
Let you help me. It could make matters worse.
Can I eat a photograph now?
Yeah, eat a photograph. You gotta get, yeah, you're so hungry for memories.
Stay out of it. Do you understand?
I'm very stable.
I mean, if there's a reasonable one, it's gonna be, could Richard help us? I don't think you don't have the persuasion to even step to Beryl.
Why don't we ask Richard for help?
Oh, the more the merrier. No thank you.
But he could...
Do nothing at all. I already have enough
Owned.
problems with you on my hands.
Lace chains.
I'm very stable.
Oh wow, it's just giving us another shot at this
You're
impossible,
incapable of
whatever,
trusting anyone.
fucking
You're
game.
one to talk about stability?
Yes, of course. Especially if that anyone has an imaginary child.
I know she's not real.
Oh, if I had feelings, I'd almost feel sorry for you. We've wasted enough time already. You finally managed to finish something off. My patience.
You'll regret it.
Yes, of course. You may
Okay.
leave now.
Damn.
I mean, you know, we do get to not talk to him anymore, so...
Do you want to know what's behind there?
I can't even force it.
I told you to find Wyatt.
Because I know what's behind there.
What's behind... Oh, what's behind the... Oh, yeah, it's Quentin King in, like, a bondage outfit.
Yeah, Quentin King with all of his limbs removed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's nuggetized Quentin King.
yeah. And
It's
you,
real nasty.
I could get a premonition to see something in there, and you know what it would be?
What?
Our fucking maker, our MM's fucking maker put him down here.
Wild. Okay.
Alright.
Vampires are so weird. Vampires are so weird and no one knows why they do anything they do.
It's true. But now we can leave.
Yeah, let's
Whoa. What the...
get
A
into
lab.
Richard Underwood's blood
It's
base.
the SI.
Oh shit, it's fear.
Oh no.
We've got to get the fuck out of here.
Richard Underwood's vampire meth lab. Press button.
Ooh. Kindred Patient 1. Accidental
Yeah.
embrace under duress.
There's a fucking SWAT team kicking down the door and we're gonna stand here and read this document.
Between Brest and New York. Oh. Damn. So if Halsey's patient 0,
This is probably us.
this is us, Marie. And we got turned on the ship to New York. Had to perform memory manipulation on a 0 and 1 to avoid causing a mental shock. For the time being, I'm erasing all memory of their feeding sessions. I do not believe that she has the resources needed to manage this embrace. It would be best if she believed that it came from me. Well, there we go.
Cool.
Day 15. Subject came to terms with her condition this evening. I did not hypnotize her this time. The vessel consented, which simplified things. 40. She must progress more quickly. Quentin demands to see her, but I don't believe we are ready yet. Our sessions are starting to produce results. 70. A fascinating alliance, perhaps a result of the memory manipulation, but there are no behavioral changes. Subject seems to retain feelings that are unusual for kindred. 253. Quentin seems to be thoroughly charmed. The court as well. Specimens such as these are exceedingly rare. 1970. Yeah, so we've been around for a fucking long time.
A freaking while. And they love to just put us in a box when we're not being, I guess, used.
Yeah, her premonitions are extremely detailed and specific. However, she has an increasingly difficult time recovering from them. Artificial slumber allows her to recover and get back on her feet, but creates absences the subject zero has difficulty accepting. 1994. I prefer to distance myself from the court. Subjects 0 and 1 are called upon too often. I feel that 0 will lose control again. 2015. I had to accept her request. I do not know the impact this will have given her natural inclinations. 2016. I warned the prince of the results she is taking, that it interferes with and distorts my research, but she would not listen. Fortunately, slumber stabilizes her for now, but she must absolutely take her treatment each time she wakes up. Yeah, that's medicine he was giving us.
This goes back a ways.
Did we take the medicine or barf it out?
We took it. That's why we are still seeing Halsey.
Like I know
Oh,
this
okay.
story. I've heard the name Marie before.
We should have not taken it.
We didn't take it.
Oh, we didn't take it. So, okay. Good.
Yeah, so we still see Halsey.
This hallway.
Hey, man.
What's up, dude? What are you doing in there? Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
wait, are you the same man?
What's up, bro? The same man, longer hair. This is Richard Underwood's hair growth time-lapse corridor.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah,
Dude.
so I have a feeling this is the fucking asylum,
This is where we get put in a little box.
right?
Oh,
Because
oh, just barely peeking up over the edge.
Interesting, that must be a human. And who's here? Oh, open cell? Wait, what did that do? Did that just open this cell?
It's still at the end.
Oh.
Oh shit, bro. Who dis? Just Halsey's moldering corpse.
Oh, hey!
Oh. How did you do this? You're a vision.
Wait.
Wait. I want to check
Whatever,
it.
man.
Look at all the little drawings.
Yeah.
Is this Among Us?
Halsey heard about Among Us once,
Oh,
and now she's spent 10 years drawing it. Longer than Among Us has been out.
Halsey, come back.
No, Halsey, come back. Halsey, stop running towards the SWAT guys. Halsey, don't run directly towards the SWAT guys. Come on.
Halsey.
Did our hallucination just get shot?
I don't think she's an hallucination. I don't think this one's the hallucination.
I thought Underwood killed Halsey.
He told the prince he did.
Oh, shit. Well, damn.
It can't be true. She's not real.
Oh shit.
Well, here comes Business
She wasn't
Leisha.
real. That man wouldn't have seen her. No.
Agent Smith
not
Leisha.
You. You don't exist either. If they hadn't seen her, they wouldn't have shot at her.
Okay. Alright, now we're getting
Disappeared.
some
I
stuff.
was doing better. Leisha, look at me. You're fine. But you have to find what you lost. No! I won't listen to you.
No, listen to the power hallucination. Listen to the Yellow King.
Brain so much that you don't even remember. What are you talking about? Who you really are, of course.
Get your memory back.
I know who I am. Are you sure? If that's true, then tell me. Who are you looking for?
Leisha, have you ever played the video game Killer 7?
Intimidation. She should leave me alone. I know I'm looking for Richard.
Yeah,
I
dump
don't
some
know.
willpower. Dump some willpower into not leaning into this mystical vision.
Yeah,
of
I mean, clearly it's I don't.
self-actualization.
It's clearly like I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for.
No, it's not. Say it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's good.
It's okay, Leisha. I pretty much never know what I'm doing.
You don't have any idea what's going on. Because you've forgotten who you are. But you can get it back. Concentrate. You're like a jigsaw puzzle that's been broken into 1,000 scattered pieces. If you don't take the time
That's just a
to piece yourself
jigsaw
back
puzzle.
together, the rest is pointless.
No, I mean, you gotta. She's talking about it's a 500 piece jigsaw puzzle, and then you break every piece in half.
Please, give yourself a chance. You're worth it. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know where to start. I can help you. Let's start from the beginning. Try to remember.
I like that hallucination Leisha doesn't have the cross burn.
Marie, you read the patient file.
Yeah, I think your name is probably Marie.
Yes. I saw a name on a patient file. I think my name is Marie. Yes, I knew you'd remember. Welcome back, Marie. It's coming back to me.
Yeah, why do they change our names?
Don't think about
I'm glad the
it
game
too
is quizzing us on some of its environmental storytelling.
much.
This is
We
why.
absolutely would have failed this quiz if they'd given it at any time before now.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is why people were like Halsey sire.
There you go.
I think it's because because someone told me that we need to fucking read documents.
Is he Halsey's sire?
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's coming back to you.
Who even knew enough about how we were playing this game to tell you
You
that?
can take your time with this one.
Yeah.
Is Halsey?
No, I have a friend who's playing through it.
Okay.
Is she Juliet?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess she's Juliet.
I think I might be wrong. I found a file on one of Richard's patients.
I didn't remember the name of patient 0, I just remembered that it was 0.
That's right. You remembered. That's good.
We won.
Our name was Marie. We were born in 1911 in France. Do you remember?
That's why she randomly spoke fucking French.
That's right. Since
Your parents worked in an explosive factory? Dang, bro.
during their shift,
Baby locker.
took both their lives. It took them 10 days to find me in the rubble. We stopped talking after that. They took me to the asylum. Yes, that's where we first met Richard. He was the night psychiatrist. I thought
The
we'd
night
never get out of there.
psychiatrist.
You
He
know.
kept us locked up for 10 years. Do you remember his look when we found out we were pregnant with you?
In case they really need to get someone to write a prescription for lithium at night.
Ah!
Halsey. I never understood why
A fucking mute Marie getting pregnant at the asylum with Juliet.
Yeesh.
Yes, in 39, when the war broke out in France. Do you remember? The Nazis came for psychiatric patients too. We found a ship that could take us to Boston. But Juliet got typhus on the way over. That was
Bummer.
all we could think about. Richard couldn't do anything for us. He had to embrace her in order to save her. He thought it would calm us down. No, that's not true.
But turning our daughter into a vampire only made us really nervous.
She drained us of our blood. I was on death's door.
Yeesh.
Richard didn't
Yeah.
want to lose us. He slit Juliet's wrist so we could drink. He saved my life. No, Marie. We died that night. And we became the child of our dead daughter. He said
Normal
he
stuff.
wanted to help me.
Normal
He
family
uses us as a
stuff.
guinea pig for all of his experiments. When it goes wrong, he wipes our memory and makes us forget everything. We slumber for a few years.
There's something
and then
going on
reappear
with the
court
textures
as if
on
nothing happened. Trusted
Laisha's upper
He's
eyelids.
always
Yeah, I know.
used us.
They look like they have these lines on them.
Again.
Yeah. I think it's just supposed to be like
Let's go save
wrinkles distorting the eyeshadow, but it's like a little too regular.
Juliet. Change my appearance.
I didn't get rid of most of the. Oh my god, I'll never get rid of all the evidence in this fucking level.
You didn't get rid of you didn't even get rid of most of the evidence?
I know, right?
Where was the other evidence? What other are we talking about? Quentin King?
I think it must be right.
Yeah, we must have had to win that verbal duel. With
The one-
Beryl to
the
get
one
rid of
who-
Quentin King.
The one we literally couldn't because
Yeah.
we didn't have a high enough stat in the very last round.
Pat, it's our fault for not intuiting the stats required to pass the verbal duel.
Stay calm.
Not Cassie.
She had no choice. Shit, no. Fuck your protocol. Fuck those fucking monsters too. Listen to me, damn it. She
What?
just saved all our asses.
I want to take this.
What?
She blew herself up to protect us. Yeah, but calm the fuck down. You would have done it too. Any one of us would. Cassie.
Man,
Shit.
you gotta be pretty committed to the cause of killing vampires, a supernatural creature that you've probably never met, to blow yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
It's Richard.
What?
Oh no.
Halsey. Where are they taking her?
Richard's just riding with him.
What the fuck's going on there?
That? Steam. The pressure was
He's just standing right under it. Move!
your helmet on.
Move, you dumb idiot!
It's alright.
I gotta get that uniform on.
Wait, why didn't he move? Why was he just standing under the hot steam?
Alright. Now we're supposed to be here. Ooh.
Take.
Valve.
Always need valves, baby. Always need crank handles. Oh, that's right. We're dressed like a SWATty. What do you call an individual SWAT officer? Is there like a cute, fun nickname for them? Yeah, it was Quentin. Quentin was the evidence we
Oh.
missed.
Ooh.
Oh, yay. Oh, I guess that was the prince, huh?
You'll pay
No.
what you did to us.
Oh, right, okay.
As I exist, you'll
So we do
remain
get to see
powerless,
this.
reduced to this. Staring at the ceiling of this basement.
Owned.
Wow. So
Wait, so does that mean is this like her getting revenge for MM?
yeah, I guess so. And also he publicly branded her
Oh, okay.
as punishment for MM like killing some of his men.
Right. It feels like why wouldn't she just tell MM that she did that?
Well,
I feel like MM would be like, "Wow, that's actually really cool of you."
yeah, I know. Ooh.
But I don't know. Maybe she feels so ashamed about not backing up MM in the first place that she like doesn't feel like she deserves it.
I mean, it's like, so Prince Iverson only takes power because Quentin King goes missing.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, I mean, it's the Camarilla. So if the Camarilla knew that two people kidnapped a king,
Yeah.
they would probably do some shit.
MM's not gonna tell anyone. She fucking hates Quentin King.
Yeah, she does. So there's an axe on the floor. Look at the
Yeah.
fucking axe marks on the fucking thing.
Well, I mean, because his limbs would have to grow back, right? He's a
Yeah.
vampire.
Yeah.
So, what's this guy? What's this guy? What's
can't-
his deal?
I can't
Why is
talk
he
to
just
him.
standing by the X cross, the extreme cross, and like being slightly bent over?
Oh. Remember where we saw another valve?
Uh-huh. That's right. It's time. We did it.
I wonder if
We
this
did
is
something.
I wonder if this is how we like stealth past these guys.
He's still standing right under the steam.
His helmet's right there.
At least put your helmet on, dude. Take care of yourself. That's hot steam. It's gonna ruin your skin if you just stand under it all day.
Oh.
All right. I'll take
You could slurp up this guy.
Anything of interest here?
What is the camera doing?
I don't know.
I'll go inspect another room.
Okay.
Why was there like a klaxon going off
I think because
in that weird cutaway?
I think maybe we're supposed to be hearing a klaxon now.
Man, I really hope it's not just like bugged again.
Yes,
What happened?
What happened here?
Cassie. She triggered her explosive belt. Most likely to protect us.
Oh,
Death is really gonna
they
shake everybody
all
up.
have
She
explosive
was a good
belts.
person.
Shit.
Yeah, that was implied
Be
earlier.
careful until we clean up. The pipes were
Which, like-
damaged in the blast.
They're really into
Thanks.
making these Catholicops
Sorry.
like maximally evil.
I know, the fucking sad unit. And there's Halsey's blood.
Halsey.
You mean Juliet? I don't understand. Why change her name?
Because Dr. Underwood was really into indie rock.
Do you think I should drain this guy just to fucking
Get him out of the room.
inspect? Pressure release.
What you should do is drain this, whatever it is.
It's not at the red.
Oh man.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, a valve puzzle. Do we want? I think we want them all to be in the red.
I'm incredible.
You've done it.
We're speed running this, boys.
You've managed to guess a number between 1 and 8.
Ooh, and that's our exit from the scene.
Oh, all right.
I need to go to the
Because
loading
we're
bay.
just driving him crazy
Have
with
to
that
assess
damn
whether this
steam.
structure will hold after the explosion.
All right, but we still have a process to follow. I need to record you leaving the area.
No.
Not just yet. I don't think I'm done.
They probably just fucking scan her for the implant.
Even without this implant.
So if we had said yes, they'd be like, all right, show us your implant. And we just give them like our flaccid, empty arm.
Our pathetic unimplanted arm. Yeah, you fucking dingo, you stupid idiot! You've been standing under the steam for 15 minutes, you dumbass!
Is he conscious?
No, Jenkins! Oh, it's such a tragedy.
My head, it's wet.
At his obituary, he's like his friend is in his full SWAT uniform, and he gives his speech, and he's like, "There's nothing Jenkins loved more than hot, nearly scalding but not quite dangerous steam." And in the end, that was his undoing.
Well, John, what does this say right here?
You found all suspicious items that threaten the Masquerade. I mean, we only have one item under failure, and it's that we didn't discover Barel's secret.
Yeah, well, we found it out anyway. You escaped the guards, helped out a vessel who was locked in, you get 100 XP.
Cool. We
Oh.
can use that 100 XP to guess what stats the game is going to test us on next.
I have a feeling we are now entering the section of the game where we do not get to choose, and it will flip us between the 3 characters.
You know, that's fine. The giving us a choice kind of limited the way they had to write in any ways, so I don't care.
Despite
Follow
the
Leisha to the sad base.
Despite the unforeseen obstacles, MM, Caleb, and Leisha have all managed to make their way into the enemy hideout. Halsey exists, but she's been captured. Leisha wants to save her from the Sads' clutches at any cost. The Sads.
What would you put in your sad base? Your secret sad base. What's it got in it? What kind of furnishings and amenities? This is a real question, Pat. Tell me what's in your sad base.
Lots of papers.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why? Why is that something you associate with just
Wow. Do I spend all 100 of our points on bringing up psychology to 4?
Yes. Just like pointless specialization seems like the way to go.
I can't wait for like the one conversation 3 dialogue challenges in where I get a psychology option.
Seriously though, why are papers in your sad base?
Well, I wanna heavily document everything.
You want to heavily document your sadness?
Mm-hmm.
The unit that came back earlier told us there were casualties. Cassie.
Damn.
That's right, soldier. She did what had to be done to protect us all.
Damn.
Here. Anything to report while we were gone?
She did what had to be done to protect us all. He says as a vampire rides a boat into their secret base.
We had to increase security. You have to give your full name now. You can't just use your badge.
Ah, damn it, we gotta learn one of these guys' last names.
Procedure?
Davis knows you, Captain. He'll let you in, no problem.
Thank you, soldier.
Oh, good. We just found the solution to this problem.
I want to be here.
Yeah, they're just shouting exactly the intel we need. We gotta turn into Davis.
All right, let's walk
Gotta
around.
turn into Davis and join Sad Squad.
New security protocol, soldier. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information. Your name is?
Shit. I need a better name. I need to get inside. Then I'll take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Hang in there, sweetie. Mommy's coming.
Mommy's coming.
Bags are going to pay
Mommy's
for
coming.
back here.
Hey,
There
man.
are a lot of them.
Hey,
It'll
man.
be hard to blend in. But the captain,
Ooh.
he's got special privileges.
Oh, it
Time. Rat time.
No, it refreshed our hunger
Oh shit.
for reasons that are never very clear to me. They refreshed our hunger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We
To suffer for a long time.
oh my god. We fished up a sewer gator on the way here and sucked out all its blood.
Man, look at that
Jim-
fucking thumb up here.
Yeah, that's a real cop body, if ever I've seen one.
Ooh, what kind of... Oh my god. 4 different kinds of fruit juices in the waiting room?
And look at that like splatter on the window. Someone's been sneezing directly on the window.
So someone let my dog in here.
No, they got a vape. They got a jewel on the no smoking sign, which doubly true now that jewels are illegal.
Yes, soldier.
Were we able to bring anything of value back from this mission, Captain?
Yes, soldier. Mission accomplished. We were able to recover
Great.
usable samples of the solutions they were making.
That's not true. We
I hope
sabotaged
if I
all
give these
that.
elements to the Society of Saint Leopold,
Yeah, they think they salvaged
it'll
it.
cost them that much faster.
The little
Did we
girl
fuck it up somehow?
No, it said we solved it. It said we did
Yes.
it.
they did with her
Instead, we
captain?
did it. I just don't Pat. I think it's perfectly reasonable given the experience we've had that I do not trust this
There's a
game.
reason he's Stanford's right-hand man. He's obsessed by the infected and won't pass up a chance to study them.
I see.
Did we take that narc from the last mission out?
Last
the bu-
mission.
The bookish guy. The books man, who Caleb was talking to, who we had a confrontation with that we maybe could have won.
No, we let him live.
Okay.
And then we did not narc him out.
Also, remember, vampire powers don't work on these guys.
No, they don't work on guys with helmets. And priests.
If you want, all right. If you want to try it.
Who's a monster and who isn't? You don't even know anymore. Because everyone around you has become one.
Oh wow.
No!
Monsters everywhere.
That didn't.
Your family, your name.
Leisha?
I
All monsters.
Leisha?
I.
It's terrifying!
This is not what the prompt said, right? The one that we selected.
It said we were getting more information on him.
Instead, we're just gonna gestalt collapse him.
I'm an abomination.
Okay.
And I still can't steal his identity.
Yeah, what? We just sort of kicked in the supporting pillars of his psyche and dipped.
Yeah.
Just left. Enjoy your sad base, idiot.
Framewate's doing weird stuff.
Can I help you?
I think my sad base, by the
Oh
way,
my
is
god.
what?
I can just do this to everyone without a helmet on.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I heard you talking
It's
earlier
very cool.
about the little girl we brought back.
That's not a little girl anymore. She's been infected.
Yeah. Was there a problem?
Must have been, because the security protocol changed.
Man, this guy's so veiny.
What did they do with her?
He's got a real baseball-like texture.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I won't bother you any longer.
See you later.
Until I come back to flush your brain down the toilet. Right, so my sad base would probably just be like a big, empty, like poorly lit warehouse. Actually, my sad base, I think, is an Amazon fulfillment center with a futon spread out in the middle. Where I just lay down and think about how sad I am.
How is that gonna how's that gonna help you hunt vampires?
Oh, in my case, sad is not an acronym.
No!
Ah, dang it. I hate when a sad soldier uses blood points to juice their rolls. Fuck this game. Fuck this game.
No, I was guarding the base. With everything we're bringing back, it makes sense that I want to increase security.
Yeah,
Alright, whatever.
makes sense.
Just tear
Okay.
her psyche apart.
Are you sure we should do it? I guess
I don't know,
there's
man.
some rats over there.
There are some don't bother. I don't know. It seems too conspicuous. We need to figure out like an actual strategy if we're gonna start nuking these dudes.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a name. That's so stupid. That's what we're looking for.
Alternatively,
A name.
we need to figure out a way to get the guy in front of the door to take his helmet off. And then we can just send all of these guys to hell.
Nothing to report in the storage area. Same for the roof. We can start a new round.
Here's some more helmeted
Storage area is
fellows.
full. I couldn't do better with all these treats.
Inventory. Label them with their number. Record. Okay.
Hey! Your first and last name?
Ah.
Here's the intel we need. Can we just look up sad base in the phone book and see whose name is under it?
With Newt, they changed the codes again. Obviously, someone didn't get the memo. This is getting old. We spend most of the morning filling out their damn papers and protocol for to get the right code. Try not to get it. 53986. Can you? I'll take a photo of that number.
I mean, I don't need to try not to forget it if you're just gonna paste it on the inside of my locker. I'll just leave it there.
I swear, change the code every morning.
What do you mean you swear? I feel like you would know if they changed the code every morning.
What a mess. Good luck to the night shift. Sorry we did what we could.
They left the bathroom a real mess.
Hey, what's up?
If I see anything, I'll call you.
Okay, great. See something, say something.
Move crane.
Report suspicious packages. Report any 18th century wooden chests with vampire teeth.
I'm not authorized to handle that.
You're not. You don't have the right... Probably the right outfit, if I'm being honest. 539865. 59875.
Oh.
359459. See, you got it. It was what I said.
Daniel Rogers, Ellie Calden, Daniel Rogers. I don't think we could pass for Daniel Rogers.
Yeah. We need to find Ellie and Natalie and see if they look anything like us.
Yeah.
I guess.
Ellie Calden, Natalie Watson.
It's not clear when we use our obfuscate thing. Do we just copy the outfit?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if like keeping Leisha's head on the character model was like because that's how it actually is, or just to help us remember that we're still playing as Leisha. Just toss yourself in there. You're a vampire. You'll be fine.
Yeah, true. What was the point of... I'm gonna go eat a rat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's time. Ooh. What?
Oh.
A lockpicking tool. Alright.
I'll never remember to use this.
Yeah.
We haven't
I
gotten
can
here.
eat these lockpicks to make myself temporarily better at lockpicking.
Ooh.
Ooh. Alright, I guess this is where we'll have one of those weird feeding cutscenes, if we ever decide to have one.
Yeah, we could do one. Hold on. I want to make sure Ellie Caldwin isn't dead.
Neither
Okay.
Ellie nor Nicole are dead.
You mean Natalie?
Whatever. Names mean nothing.
Why can I not steal his identity?
We are all just the universe witnessing itself. Why bother with names?
I'm gonna go eat a rat. No one watch. It's dark.
You too. Treat yourself. Yummy. I love that we are doing this straight up right in front of these anti-vampire super cops.
I know. I love
Like,
that.
this is the only time the rat suspicion has made sense.
And actually, it's never made less sense, because why would I do this in front of them?
Yeah. I mean, maybe the animation is just like an abstraction, I guess. The animation is metaphorical, and in reality, you're being much more sneaky about it.
I'm just throwing
And
a
you're not
rat on
just-
the ground.
Tossing the rats away like a used Capri Sun.
Oh. Inspect.
Roses, painkillers,
Okay.
a suitcase. Shit, it's locked.
Use the lockpick.
That would only bring me up to 1, I believe.
Is that what that does?
Yeah. I could use, maybe I could use all 3 lockpicks.
Yeah, eat all 3 of those lockpicks.
Let's see if it works.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Green Danvers. I could use that to get through the gate.
From wearing the equipment required for field operations. I mean, no, I couldn't because she's not supposed to be wearing any gear.
No, it's fine.
What else is in here? Oh, a photo of me and my child.
Yeah. You know, all those photos of you and your child that are just sort of hanging out around town. Everyone's got one.
Ooh.
There was a big craze for them. They were like Beanie Babies.
So he's looking for revenge.
Oh,
Throat
wow.
slit, dismembered, dismembered, drained of blood, dismembered, throat slit, drained of blood, dismembered, throat slit, dismembered. These boys need to get a tighter hold on their limbs. Ooh.
Intentions for the loss of someone you loved. But that's the only thing we have in common.
Of those monsters did to you, my therapist told me I should write to you. They helped me go back to work. They don't have time to come see you anymore. Your greatest brother in arms and the love of my life. Damn. I feel kind of bad for what we just did to him.
What, because he was in love?
You're all...
Many of the people you will kill are in love. That's war. That's war, baby.
Do you think I should...
Okay, great.
Wait, you think this like intersectional mixed gender squad of fucking highly trained, built ass, fit ass paramilitary dudes aren't fucking and sucking all day and all night?
Yeah, but I
They're
didn't...
all in love.
I
They're
didn't
basically a big polycule.
I feel like they're in love the way cops are in love.
What's in all these containers?
I don't understand. Movies have taught me that there's no truer form of love
Than being a cop.
than being a cop in love.
Oh damn, I wanted to see if I could push him off.
There's no guarantee.
That would be cool.
Stay on your guard.
Especially because, like, he would just get out. Like, he would just get wet and then be mad. you would just be pranking him.
No, I want Hitman rules. Why is there just a little alcove I can hang out in?
Like, it's... You want every river to be a river of acid.
Yeah, I mean, when Agent 47 does it, he just, like,
You want
walks up
everyone to
behind
have
you.
eaten a devil fruit.
Let's steal... Where's that other guy? There you are.
Where he at? I don't know if the stream is lagging for anyone else, but it's lagging for me quite a bit.
There was a little bit of
A hiccup.
hiccup.
A minor stream disaster. I mean, right now for me it's just Leisha's frozen face.
You might want to rejoin your stream.
No, I meant the Twitch. The Discord stream is doing fine. It's the Twitch stream that's
Oh.
hiccuping.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It seems fine now.
Yeah, I got a lot
Like
of...
I'm watching you cruise around as Leisha.
I got a lot of skip frames over the last... I got a lot of skip frames announcements over the last few minutes.
Ooh. Yeah, Modprop just posted it's lagging. Alright, well,
Take a hike.
hopefully it's better now.
Take a hike.
I feel like,
Bother you any longer.
considering what she did to the captain, under the dominate option that said something completely different, she's gonna be like, take a hike.
Oh shit.
Into the sky in an airplane and then crash the airplane into the base.
Richard.
Okay. Who's Miss Olsen?
Mission logbook. Floyd Wilder.
We could be Floyd.
Lost a lot of time.
Oh, he was disguised as someone else. It looks like.
Yeah, Richard was Floyd.
He must have lost Halsey. And he's looking for Stanford's novice in order to find her.
Oh yeah, Olsen's that guy.
Oh, yeah, Olsen's the the papist brown noser. Olsen's the exorcist intern.
Yeah, the one we pranked.
Yeah.
What did moving that crane do?
Did we actually succeed in moving it?
I thought I did.
Because you didn't tell that lady to get lost, and if you interact with the crane while she's around, she's like, "Yo, you're not authorized for this." I think the stream might be lagging again.
No, it was also just lagging for me. All right, hopefully. No, see, I can't press it again.
I'm in the Twitch stream.
I know.
Might be lagging again.
Yeah, I know.
Pat, fix your shit. Fix your shit, Pat. This is amateur hour.
I don't know how to fix an active Twitch stream.
That's it. That feels like a you problem.
Mm-hmm. It is a me problem. Yeah, so I did hit the button. It was because I was wearing the wrong uniform for it.
Oh, okay. So she sees someone she does not recognize just working with the crane, just sort of pressing crane buttons, and she's like, "This is cool." I mean, look at the crane. The crane's got the box. So I guess you can move the box from one side to the other if you want. What's the point?
Oh,
we lifted the box. Now we have access to the box realm. What the fuck?
What?
Why do we care?
What is the purpose of this?
What is that little thing on top of that crate?
What little thing?
That little thing. The little flask.
It's a little flask.
Oh, it's just to get some blood.
Yeah, I can drink it right now if you want.
Yeah, just do it. Who cares?
But that was it.
It's basically a portable rat. Can you get in the forklift and cruise around?
No, there aren't any things.
Get in the forklift and cruise around while you're invisible, so the guards think it's a haunted forklift.
I can't interact with physical objects while I'm invisible.
Oh man.
Yeah, nothing to report here.
I feel like the ability to be invisible is really powerful in a way that this game does not seem to acknowledge.
I was able to spy on people.
I guess so. But that was like against other vampires. I feel like normal humies, you should be like a god among them. An invisible god. As most gods are.
Well, let me get a SWAT uniform and let's see if we can leave this room.
Man, you really sent that guy to the sad base.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're SWAT again.
Hey, man. You're tall.
Hey, it's me.
Want to go in this time? I'm listening.
Oh, they're just gonna give us a list of names? Ellie's dead. Right? Ellie's one of the dead ones?
No, we didn't find anything else about Ellie. But there's only 3 girls. We could do... I don't know. Let's try...
I mean... Bree was the one who was injured, right?
Yeah, so she couldn't wear her uniform anymore.
Yeah, it's just that we also know that Bree probably isn't here. I don't know what that's actually supposed to tell us. I don't know if it's supposed to tell us that Bree is a good name to use or a bad one.
We saw that Natalie was always late on the computer.
Okay, maybe we could try that.
Watson, Natalie.
Natalie Watson, night shift in processing? You're wearing an SAD uniform.
There must be a mistake.
I need to report this anomaly.
Come
What?
on, damn it.
Oh no.
What? How could we have known this? This sucks.
Well, let's see what's going on. Oh.
Okay, whatever. Do you think there's a way to get past that?
If I had simply had the other uniform on, we would have gotten past it.
Oh, so you think processing was the like crane operator type uniform?
Yeah, yeah. And I think that's why we found that document with her name on, info on it, in that kind of, in the place with someone else wearing that uniform. Dude, the texture of the top of the cross scar is applying to her bang. You see it?
Well, it's that the hot cross burned off some of her bangs.
But it's orange. It's like fleshy colored now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Whatever.
Hey, what happened here?
One of Halsey's drawings. Spattered with blood. That means she's been here. I need to hurry.
Okay, it looks like this is not really actually that big of a deal. Just getting straight up caught isn't that big of a deal.
Oh, this is a pretty good image.
Just a 6-year-old in a chair with a spec ops guy like pointing a gun right at her and losing his shit.
Put down that weapon.
Man, Halsey's stone cold.
No shit, that's impossible.
Whatever you do, stay calm.
And he was wearing the helmet too.
She's
Don't mess with my beautiful daughter.
unseen before.
Is it this monster?
I'm almost certain of it. She must sense her stress. She's defending herself.
Well, she's a raccoon.
Burn that bitch.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier. Stay here. I'm gonna warn Monsignor. That thing could start again. You'll know how to control her. Don't breathe a word to anyone until we've got the situation under control.
This is a long cutscene we're getting.
I have to change my appearance to go any further.
What the fuck is going on with this wall?
I don't know. Apparently, someone's used obfuscate on it. These guys have had vampires in their base all day and night.
Oh, I need a uniform too. I was gonna say, like, look, it says we have enough security to pick it, but we don't have a
apparently.
uniform. Hey.
The kid did that to
Maybe we broke the
What a
lockpicking stuff by eating 3 keys at a time. That would be awesome.
That would rule.
Standard procedure.
Wow, this place is bigger than I was
Big.
expected. I thought I was just gonna be like walking around
Yeah.
and like find a place I could change.
I was maybe hoping for a hallway to the end of the game, but I guess we're still role-playing. Still failing to even figure out what the parameters of the puzzles we have to solve are.
Man, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, you are pretty famished. There we go. Here's a safe place to have a snacky.
You getting porn in here? Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I guess we need to go find some numbers.
Well, first let's go.
It's time to play a mini game of a hand with many fingers.
Let's go go to that wall. I can still hear it doing the audio
Still
cue.
hear what?
The audio cue. It's like whoosh 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 whoosh.
The obfuscate audio cue. Oh, hey, buddy.
shit.
Oh, so it was Richard.
Wait! Calm down!
Richard,
I feel like we were pretty calm considering.
Now!
my daughter exists. You lied to me. And even worse, you let them bring her here. My daughter.
Listen, now is neither the time nor the place.
Stop it! Enough! I don't give a shit about where where we are, how dangerous it is, or anything else. You stole Halsey from me. You made me forget everything. Why did you do it?
I did it to protect both of you, of course. You caused too much.
You
of
don't
a stir
understand.
with
I'm
the
actually your dad.
They're both your strength
And
your
I care for you
greatest
very much, and I'm just trying to do the best thing for you, and that is why I put you in the brain erasing machine.
Excuses that only you alone understand. Oh, what danger could have been so great that you felt like you had to separate us, lie to us, and manipulate us like you did.
It's because of the prince.
Persuasion attempt.
Look at that 20% though.
I mean, if you really crank it, he might. I mean, you might still succeed.
I can't. I don't have enough to go past this.
You look at this photograph.
I didn't. I ate all the photographs. No, I still have some
You have
photographs.
many
You're right.
photographs.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't know. I'm just kind of like. I'm
20% versus like
20% is high for opponent focuses.
yeah, but I don't know.
Like when it- Yeah.
A 92% chance of success with a 20% chance of opponent focus is like probably still a higher than 80% chance of success, right?
I don't think it's worth all of the rest of our willpower.
I mean, we've got two more photos.
Two photos are only 2 willpower.
Oh, yeah. It is hard to get willpower back, but like, I guess it's worth considering what we might gain by doing this.
I mean, that's what
And
I'm like. I don't
It's very
understand.
unclear.
I don't understand why to defend against him being like, I lied to you because of the prince. Because it's like, sure. I mean, that's not all. Because I
Yeah,
read
it
those
would-
files, but
Yeah, it would be nice if he acknowledged his fault in this situation. I feel like maybe the stakes here could be anything. Just make a decision, I don't care.
She had called for Halsey's head.
okay,
3 years
this is true because we found that
said
note.
she was a dangerous
Yeah, we knew about that.
And she probably wanted to put me in my place. She ordered me to do it. But I couldn't. I had to make everyone believe I'd destroy her.
Halsey's just a 90-year-old child.
Believe it or not, I've always been helping you.
What about Halsey? What did you tell her?
That you had been destroyed. I
Oh,
had no other choice.
that's why she ran away.
Way to keep her safe and stop her from looking for you.
When you talk
She's
about
like, oh no,
do you mean
my mom had a hallucinatory daughter, and now I have a hallucinatory mom.
Well, both actually.
But do you realize the harm you caused her?
Leisha, these feelings you both have, that twisted vestige of your humanity, it's your illness.
Stop caring about each other.
to treat.
Yeah, is it like new Vampire the Masquerade lore that vampires don't have feelings? What's up?
I mean, the Camarilla certainly act like they don't have feelings other than like pettiness.
Yeah, other than just like spite
Inquisition,
and,
Leisha.
and ambition.
Here on the prince's orders. My assignment concerns everyone. We have
I mean, this guy's certainly getting
Halsey
upset.
can't be on my own. The fate of the Boston Camarilla, and your fate as well, is at stake here.
And you're the one who's supposed to save us.
I can sense your anger, but don't make a mistake.
Big hero, can't even use a CD
Hazel
drive.
believes our last hope to defeat the SI and protect the Masquerade. Your thirst for
Wait,
vengeance
you're our last hope? There are
He's our last
two.
hope.
There are 2 other people sent here.
You don't understand. Dr. Richard Underwood's unique vampire power, Twilight style, is being like just emitting a nuclear blast.
I'm just like, did Richard not ask like, hey, what happened to Caleb? I haven't seen him around.
Where's
What?
that guy?
What?
Why destroy him?
I know.
Why would you destroy him?
I think what we're learning from Leisha doing sicko mode with her dominates is that Leisha's extremely unhinged and angry.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to be very angry at him, but he did also risk his life to not kill Halsey. And he probably wasn't doing it for the right reasons, but he still did that. I don't know. And like, it's just counterproductive in this specific situation to be like, no, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off.
Yeah, I mean, now if it said Diablerize him,
that would be lit. That would be pretty lit.
Then we'd be talking.
To find my daughter.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave.
After everything I've done for you.
I never want to see you again. Do you understand?
Richard, you're supposed to be a psychiatrist. You should probably... I think you should get what's going on here.
Richard, because I won't hesitate next time.
Bye, Richard.
Hi,
Man.
Rick.
How could I have been so blind?
Oh, hey, it's Olsen.
Nice.
Those houses.
I guess he might. We got his keys.
There we go. You got keys to his moped.
So Richard...
Olsen rolls around the office on one of those electric unicycle things. You know, the ones you stand on?
Mm-hmm. Telepathy. That's
And it's just like
I
public domain drawings.
Houdini. Who is this? It says Robert Houdini on it.
Yeah, he's talking about his assistant.
No, he's not. It's pointed at Houdini.
Pointing at the illustration.
Who is this? I love this telepathy. Like, he goes to a magic show and he's like,
Who is this? Like it's Chris Angel doing the like floating over a building trick with who was that? Shaq? Was that Shaq who he floated over a building? It's like, who is this?
oh, we got another Tremere concoction. Read. Since ancient times,
Let me read one.
Okay, go for it.
Since ancient times, there have been engravings, tales, and songs that tell of communication through the mind, of magical and supernatural powers performed using the mental faculties. But it wasn't until 1882 that Friedrich William Henry Myers used the term telepathic hallucinations to speak of the phenomenon by which an individual's mind influences that of another. Myers based his work on a handful of observations which were quite convincing, made in France between 1825 and 1850. The researcher laid the foundations for the experimental study of telepathy and the paranormal more generally. I learned from Monsignor that the Society of St. Leopold owed many of its advances to his work. Therefore, I am going to carefully study his works in order to support my theory of the telepathic symptom at a certain stage of the evolution of the infection in blank bodies.
Man, I love like that the more we learn about like the St. Leopold Order and SAD and like what their sources of researches are. I was gonna say it's like it seems like some dude who didn't know what germ theory was talking about how like the wizards could abscond one's soul and then like shatter it to the winds, and they're like, oh yes, this is useful text. But then I remember that Richard's Trajax medication is based on the humors.
Yeah.
So maybe they're right.
I mean, like, that was one of the things that I really didn't like about Vampire the Masquerade, and that I did not use when we were playing, is that was a rule even in the 20th anniversary rules that we were using. The like people have different types of blood, and the type of blood like influences you. There was much more interesting lore other than that around like absorbing things from other people's blood. Like vampires could get high off of drinking blood from people who were high.
That just makes sense.
The humor stuff was boring.
The humor stuff is just so weird because it's like, damn, because like Richard's science shit was like talking about the phlegm concentration in someone.
Yeah, phlegmatic and melancholic and shit. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I came close, but I admit that it was too risky. My hands are still shaking. We captured a child. At least she looks like one. As she was being brought back to the base, restrained by the security protocol, some people showed, I can't describe it exactly, strange sensations. I thought she might be a telepathic specimen, and Monsignor agreed to let me interrogate her under strict security conditions. But before we could even get started, a soldier committed suicide right in front of our eyes as soon as the child came out of the container, and she was still immobilized by the stake. It was beyond my wildest speculation. However, I am certain that she must also be suffering from a mental disorder as per my working hypothesis. Here, it could be an anxiety disorder. The confined space, the interrogation equipment, the soldiers close to her, she sensed their stress, and surely their hostility towards her. If I had known, I would have put in place a more appropriate protocol. I would have had everyone in adorable animal kigurumis. The room would have been so soft and child-friendly. The Monsignor and the senior staff decided to take her down and put her in isolation while we find a solution in order to keep the staff safe. I hope to get the chance to study her again.
Nope. That's good to know.
I feel like one of the things the writing is lacking is like there are real trad cats, right? Like,
What have they done to her?
okay, there are real trad cats, like real people who, if vampires existed and if there was a Vatican like initiative to hunt them down and do vampire science, would be so into it. And they don't talk like that. They talk like absolutely insufferable pieces of shit. Like, this guy should be referencing fucking St. Augustine, like, with like straight up quotations constantly.
How do you feel about him having some Baudelaire poetry on his desk?
That doesn't make any sense at all, except that this Baudelaire poem alludes to a vampire.
That's all it takes.
But I feel like a Tradcath would not like Baudelaire. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they might like Baudelaire because Baudelaire's old.
It's fucking audio tape.
Wow. I like that he's doing ASMR into his recorder.
Oh, it's still going.
0:48 a.m.
Okay.
The subject has surpassed my expectations. Although childlike in appearance and neutralized, she demonstrates incredible telepathic abilities. Monsignor ordered that she be weakened before her transfer to the Vatican. We will leave her in a high-secured container in Lab L-04 in Basement 4, in the hope that my hypothesis is correct, and she will gradually lose her ability to cause harm.
Okay.
Wow, we solved the goal for this fucking mission.
Yeah. What a puzzle.
I'm confident. Wait. Oh my god, I am confident that my theory is correct. Some are able to enter the mind and have done so since the dawn of time. Whether they are called mediums, magicians, conjurers, I am sure that they belong to the world of these monsters.
Oh no.
This leads to my second hypothesis. Not all of them had the desire to hide, and the strangeness of many of them leads me to question their sanity of this subcategory.
And my third hypothesis, some of them are mummies.
I'm looking into this Penn and Teller. Through direct observation or the accounts of those they have manipulated, the majority of them exhibit characteristics similar to our own, as if the infection only added monstrosity on top of a stable human mental state. For those who seem to have telepathic abilities, on the other hand, appear to be more contaminated than the others, afflicted with a variety of mental illnesses. Oh, so he's talking about the Malkavians.
Yeah, he's just independently figuring out that there's different types of vampires.
Perhaps this is an advanced stage of whatever ailment is eating away at them. Perhaps they all end up with their flesh consumed and melted away, as I saw in Monsignor's notes. Boston is a great opportunity for me to confirm my hypotheses about this. Monsignor's promised me first shot at certain interrogations with adequate acoustic and physical protection.
I love how much of a daddy's boy this guy is, though. That's extremely Tradcast. If Tradcast meets a cool priest, they'd be like, "Oh, please, daddy, look at me."
And he's always been like that from like the first time Leisha met him.
Yeah.
If only we could piss on it. I want to eat that guy.
Which guy? This guy?
Yeah, this guy.
Okay.
Nobody's allowed in. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm allowed in you.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No, not to the big parking lot.
This one's got a big FBI armband.
So do we.
Yeah. Nice.
Didn't kill him. Oh hey, we don't have the cross in this cutscene.
Oh, sometimes they forget, I guess. So
alright.
the lab was L03, container I9, was it?
Let's do some exploration.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we still don't really know what we could even do with that filing cabinet.
Hey man,
Hello, fellow Catholic warrior.
you're not in my unit.
I'm gonna sit down and be sad now.
It would cost me 0 to copy that, so
I mean, you've already done it, right? You've already been in that uniform.
Ooh, read. Printing. Report captured child 050919.pdf. Oh my
God.
God.
You have to wait, go back to those ink levels. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's the black that needs more.
Mm-hmm.
For a second I thought it was all gonna be like 78%, and it's just that this report is really heavy on the ink.
I don't know. I've had print jobs like that where it's like, oh,
1, 2, 3, 4,
interesting.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's what. Just do it. There you go. Let's see. So 9 digits.
Operation Hunt. That's not a vampire.
Is that werewolf's wiener?
No, I'm pretty sure that's his tail.
Okay. Bummer.
Yo, do they got a fucking werewolf in here? Harmon Collin. New link, new disease? Is this a vampire?
Is this a different kind of vampire?
Oh. No,
I mean,
wait.
the file, the file codes were purely numeric, so that's not a file code.
Here. Okay, I guess they do have a werewolf in this building.
In hangar number 7. Let's go see him. Let's go meet a werewolf. Hello, Harmon.
Confidential report, as requested by SAD High Command. Investigating was able to cross-reference sources from various departments in the territory to compile a timeline of cold cases in the area around Blue Hills. Between 2018 to 2019 are concentrated on the site of Chemical Growth & Co., a petrochemical company specialized in chemical fertilizers, genetically modified seeds. Perimeter observation protocol is required. Oh, okay. Nighttime trespassing at chemical plant. Damage to a tank. Damage to 2 staff vehicles on the periphery of the site. Damage to a tank. Fire at the new Bluewood wood sawmill. Employees admitted to a psychiatric hospital. Diagnosis burnout. Medical record mentions hallucinations. Destructions of barrels of raw material and surveillance systems. Damage to construction equipment of a building site near the University Avenue. Disappearance of chemical engineer. Fire and finished cargo goods. Damage to tank. Destruction of raw material. Destruction of logging equipment. Okay, so werewolves are fucking...
Murder of the vice president.
Yeah, so werewolves were doing some shit.
Yeah. There's werewolves all over this factory.
Where's the
Oh,
Omega?
gosh. What a list. That's what do you think Alpha and Beta Unit are looking for, other than Omega Unit?
Oh. Maybe they're just getting real knotted up in each other.
Oh, no.
Across the
That's what I call organizational gridlock.
Okay, so this is just them talking about the surveillance of... Oh, Operation Hunt ended up with the werewolf.
Yes, yes.
From Europe. These bastards are everywhere.
We have a collar developed in our lab that can help you restrain the specimen once captured, and then to interrogate and study it. Please note that the evidence to date suggests the specimen may be part of a pack. It is essential to be able to locate the pack. Our specialized unit will not be available until mid-September. Wait for reinforcements. Damn. Sorry, bro.
I love that the European guys have like a special unit, and these guys are like, is this a new vampire?
I know. It's very funny. I mean, it's just all just... I can't wait. I've been thinking a lot about the mages in the World of Darkness universe.
Mm-hmm.
And just thinking about how, like, if a mage saw a vampire, he'd just be like, oh man, that's cool.
How am I gonna sort
Yeah.
this?
And
I mean, they talk about mages a little bit in the Vampire the Masquerade source book, which was interesting. Because basically the way they talk about the other, like, World of Darkness factions in the Vampire the Masquerade source book is like, it's generally just like, don't fuck with these guys. The only one they talk about in, like, hey, this totally outclasses a vampire terms is, like, wraiths, because vampire necromancers can kind of work with wraiths.
yeah, there's also a lot about the werewolves in them because of how much they fucking hate each other.
Yeah, but usually when they talk about werewolves, they're like, a werewolf can kill a vampire one-on-one, no problem. You really got to gang up on a werewolf if you want to have any hope of taking it out.
It's such a fucking annoying boss fight in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines when you go to the observatory outside of the city and run into a fucking werewolf.
Yeah, the only boss fights that really worked for me in that game were ones that were extremely cheesable.
Okay, this is just them talking about the naming system.
Great. Well, boring. Close it. Get out of here.
Ooh. Oh! I know these
Here's all the
guys.
Bastard who sold us out sure did a solid job.
Hey, there's Deneb. I didn't know
feels
that
like-
guy.
It feels like they should have like a little altar to the mole. They should have just for getting here. We should know who the mole is. The mole
Richard
should be on the
Dunham.
wall with like a plaque over it that says "Our favorite vampire."
Uh-oh, our bad. The Miley. Oh!
Barrel's Dunzo. Somehow they got him.
Hey! That's us. That's our other guy. Oh, hey!
They they advertised a midnight showing of The Killing Joke, and Beryl just couldn't resist. He's like, my style icon.
I should have killed them when I had the
During
chance.
somebody come in contact with an infected subject who had infiltrated the site. Monsignor himself fought it and defeated it. To more information about the subject, please make a detailed report. Damn, that's Caleb. Eat shit, Olsen.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. They really didn't leave anything to chance.
Which should allow us to find new leads and thus locate new infection sites. Okay, artifacts, several blank body specimens for research. Okay. Wait, was that one more? Was that a thing I didn't look at?
You know, one of my favorite things about this game for the whole duration of the game is the sheer amount of documents.
Oh, hey, it's the title, Operation Swansong.
We did it. We did it, folks. We're back at the title.
But also, we have the more about the fucking spy following the advance.
Pat, play the air horn noise. Yeah, that came from a soundboard and not from Pat's mouth. We had that prepared.
Following the advance contact from Corvus, command is launching Sorry, I heard this is Operation Neat. Okay, so
Neato.
Corvus is the fucking code name for the spy.
Okay.
Sorry, I still have to argue.
Who is Crow like?
Honestly, all of them.
Maybe Beryl was X'd out because he is the mole. You ever think of that? You ever think of that, Pat?
Found both exits.
Damn.
Stand a chance.
Sucks to be us. I'm pretty sure Beryl got caught in this.
Shit.
Allowed us to locate in a basement on cellar. Corvus confirmed that this is a food distribution and research facility. If possible, spare. So it has to be someone who was aware that it was also a research
You
facility.
think Corvus is Wyatt? That would be so funny.
Dude, no way would he fucking lose out on all that QK blood.
That's true. But maybe that's his price, is they give him Quentin King.
No,
And he just spends the rest of his life cooking.
given that there wasn't a body, I have a feeling Beryl probably just killed Quentin, like did a final death to Quentin King.
Maybe so.
Possible spare lives of any civilian being held under duress. Capture, eliminate affected
That's such
target.
a tragedy for Wyatt. Wyatt just wants to get high.
Yeah, he doesn't even like being a vampire.
Damn containers. That could even be the one Halsey's in. And Beryl.
Yeah, fuck Beryl.
Shit. I should have gotten rid of the Trajax. Oh, they're gonna learn a lot about us from it.
I don't like hearing that, John.
Yeah. I think I was right, and the game has decided that we didn't do the thing we did.
Took herself out.
Oh.
That's good news for us.
10 bodies covered. Oh, yeah. Sucks to suck.
It's wild that she leapt immediately to blowing herself up. Do you think maybe Halsey like willed her to do it?
Maybe.
Labeled key.
That
Says
says transfers.
Okay.
Let's go back to that closet where we ate that guy. See if there's ink in here.
You got any printer ink, buddy? Maybe there's some in the cabinets.
Is that just a helmet?
It's also funny that
Oh,
we're still doing the morality meter on like. Oh, nice. We're still
transfers.
doing the morality meter on like killing people at this stage of the game. Cause it shouldn't matter if we just take this dude out and versus, suck his blood and leave him insensate.
I think they said C was
Nothing to do with Halsey.
C was the one with like captures.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know who C17 is. I don't give a shit about this. Where's my daughter? The one I know where she is.
I'm not getting anywhere.
All right. Don't have a panic attack. Jeez.
Yeah, you're just making Leisha upset.
Oh, wait.
It would be extremely funny if she just starts losing willpower points as you open the bins.
This is a map of the area.
Yay! Our map has been updated.
That thing we
Found
have.
the Metroid style map room. Man, the fucking crystal energy sound effect is still playing from the obfuscated door.
Mm-hmm.
Truly obnoxious.
Ooh, I should probably copy this guy's uniform and be like, "Hey, soldier, what's the Valor situation like?"
Get any cool challenge coins lately? But instead, we're just some office drone wandering around in search of toner.
I mean, we're FBI
The
office
endless
drone.
quest. Yeah. You can probably change here. Target.
Is this? Oh. The hangar? What is this?
I don't know, dude.
Operation Hunt allowed us to locate a so-called lycanthrope specimen in the vicinity of Hangar 8. Okay, so this is about how they captured him, conducted preliminary interrogation.
They're really giving us a lot of dirt on this werewolf.
Yeah, highly developed sense of smell. You can frighten and disorient you with their howling. Face-to-face combat is futile.
Not even a single sentence about gnosis.
Confirmation of an unknown photograph several times. Steel container was damaged. Yeah, audio recordings of the device installed in the hangar reveals the target's breathing is rhythmic and deep. I feel like I'm learning too.
It's so... the subject is so relaxing to listen to while they're sleeping.
I feel like I'm learning too much about this man.
The subject has blue eyes like pools of limpid water.
So they just like really tracked a guy. Ooh. Forest Ranger. Damn, I got his home address. I got his cell and his home phone number.
Yeah, you fully doxed this man.
I got a passport and driver's license.
It's time to call up your vampire gang stalking group chat.
I feel bad.
It's not standard procedure.
Why do you feel bad? You're a vampire. Vampires don't have feelings.
Back up at last. I was hoping for more. The officers had to go deal with some crisis. They left us to deal with
Some backup at last to help me get some dang toner.
Oh my god. Hey, are you under pressure?
Oh, look at our massive psychology score. Look at us just swinging over her.
So there's no hurry.
Yeah, you're right. But it's unusual. I don't know how to file all that.
Can you tell me about it?
I didn't get everything. The officers were making
Tell me
decisions
about
what to
filing.
do with C-23. Instead of giving them to me, they archived part of it and left the rest in the war room. I'm worried I won't be able to figure it out.
All right, I'll take a look. You never know.
Yeah, if you can file anything you find, it'll help.
Okay, so C-23 is something.
I'm pretty
let's
sure
look
we.
at that.
I feel like we opened C-23.
Yeah, but we didn't know what it was. Surely having secured this intel from an NPC. Where is C-23? Okay, well. Okay. We looked at it once, never again.
Oh no, I can't.
It's just like, I refuse to click on things. Oh,
John,
you can't get out of here?
I can't get out of here.
You can't get out?
I can't get out.
Oh no!
I changed my outfit though.
Try hitting all the buttons. Eat a photograph. Will this help? Is she just too low on willpower to pull herself away from the cabinet?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh boy. Infinite cabinet. The gravitational pull of this cabinet is too strong.
I guess this is the end of tonight's stream.
Also, the geometry inside the cabinet got culled while the reflections were still in frame, so the reflections just disappeared. That's a cool feature. All right.
Wow.
Well, good night, everybody.
I gotta really leaf through these files.
How many levels have you had to play through off stream to get to like recover from bugs at this point? Like pretty much the whole game, right? I think there's maybe one level that you haven't had to do that with.
No, we didn't have any bugs in the other ones. It wasn't until Laisha's with Wyatt that we got like hard stuck.
Well, hold on. I'm counting all the replaying you did to try and fix the extreme graphical performance issues that we had early on.
Oh, I mean, I've done an entire different playthrough of the game at this point, like keeping pace with where we are.
I mean, have you eaten shit as bad in your other playthrough as we are in this one?
No, because I made it so I had max in every stat.
Yes. You're doing the coward's route through
Because
Vampire Hell World.
I really wanted to see, in contrast to our playthrough, like, what is it like if we could succeed at everything? What else could we have learned?
What is a quote-unquote successful journey?
And the answer's a lot.
Really? Well, we'll never know, and neither will our viewers, because we're stuck in this cabinet forever.
Yeah. All right.
Leisha, someone smeared super glue all over the cabinet handle as a prank, and Leisha's just stuck, man.
I'm a little cabinet gremlin. Yeah, I mean, when we restart the stream next week and I load back in, it should not load me.
We'll be right in front of this cabinet.
We will probably be right in front of this cabinet, but I was going to say, like, there's no way it would load us in here, but it might load us in here.
God, I kind of hope that it's, like, corrupted our save file. Like, you load it, and we're still stuck in it. We're just, like, soft-locked in the cabinet.
No, because then I just do what I did with Leisha and replayed, like, everything we did up until the point where we were.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I guess you can do, like, a level select.
Uh-huh. Well. You know what I have a feeling? I have a feeling C23 was Halsey. But because we got the information about Halsey's location by listening to the tape, when we would have gone here after talking to that lady, we would have read being like, oh, this is Halsey's file. But because we already knew that information, it's loaded us here being like, aren't you going to read that file?
Yeah, and it's, for some reason, they made it non-interactable after you read it the first time. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what's happening too, but without playing through it again, I can't say that for sure.
You know what they say.